Beauties, welcome back. So today we're doing a vampire makeup look. I'll add some photos that I take here somewhere. So it's part of my last 13 days of Halloween makeup looks, and so today is number 3. And so I thought I'd do a little tutorial. Why not? So I've already got my contacts in, so we're ready to go. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it, and make sure to follow, subscribe, whatever, if you want, just to see anything else I upload. So here goes. First things first, I'm putting on the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just rubbing that all over. Okay. And now I'm focusing a lot on the base today. So these contacts are making my vision a bit funny, but it's fine. We power through. So I'm focusing a lot on the base today because I want, for the vampire look, really sharp contours, really just flawless type base. So first I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC20. So I'm just going to pop it on my sponge. And then I'm just going to dab it and then start blending it in. I'm using the Juno & Co. microfiber sponge. I love it. It's so nice and soft. I'll also have more photos of this look up on my Instagram if you wanted to check them out. I'm doing like a little home photo shoot with them type of thing. I need a mirror because I can't see that far away. Okay. So I'm just going to clip my hair back. Just quickly. Just so it's really all out of my face. I love it. I'm going to go into contour using the Makeup by Mario contour stick in medium dark. So I'm going to be using the Sigma 3D HD precision brush to apply my contour, just because I want those really sharp lines. So I'm just loading it up on my brush. Okay. So I'm going from top of the ear straight down. Now I'm going to actually use a brush to blend it all in. So this is Real Techniques? Yeah, Real Techniques brush 301. It's just a little blending brush, and I'm just going to start blending all that in. NARS Pop Concealer in Crema Catalana. Taking like a nail art concealer brush, just putting that product on, going under the eyes. Up the nose, forehead, under the contour a bit, and then a little bit on the chin. And I'm actually going to use my sponge to blend this in. champagne blush. I'm just using the Makeup Forever HD blush in 315. And I'm just going to chuck it on the brush here. And I'm only going to come in till about here on my cheek and go up. Because I really want that, you know, that lifted look. It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I'm going to set underneath my eyes. So take that on there. Going in bronzer, I'm going to use this fluffy blush brush. I'm using the NARS Laguna. So I'm just going to get some product on and just lightly, just in circular motions. I'm going in with the La Femme blush palette, and I'm going to use a mixture of those two colours there. So just on the brush, and then I'm just going to, if I don't throw the brush away, I'm just going to start like flicking. The Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. I'm so sad. This is obviously one of my favourites because I've got literally just like the rim of the pan left. It's made me really sad. And let's pop that straight on. Okay, and then I'm just going to set anywhere I want else on my face that might get like shiny. So I'm just going to do my forehead, my chin, and my nose. And that's it. So that's my base done. Now time to put the eyes. So first for the eyes, I'm going to use my eye base from P. Louise in Rumor 3. So I'm just going to pop some on the lid here. And then using the Jar Cosmetics crease brush in CC2, I'm just going to start going just under the brow and filling in the lid. Then just using the back of the brush just to pat the product on, make sure you're taking off any excess. Now I'm just going to set it with some powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent. So just again on my powder puff. Alright, so that's our eyes set. Now, okay, so first thing we're going to chuck on some brows. So I'm just going to brush through them using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Soft Brown. So I'm just going to load up the brush and then I put it in the lid, and that's just where I flatten out my brush to make sure the product's all even. So I start from about there on my brow, not the very tip, about there, and that's when I start outlining. So I'm just going to do the outer edge. Underneath. Fill in that space, and then for the front half of the brow, I'm going to get my brush underneath and just start flicking up, just to create a more natural look. And there you go. There's one brow. So for the eye look, I know what kind of shape I want to go for. So I'm going to go for a really straight out, smoke it out brown, and then have red in the middle. I have this really nice pigment from Peaches and Cream called Mad that I haven't actually used yet. So I'm just going to go in with a lighter brown. So I'm just going to use the shade Embark on the MAC palette. I'm just going to kind of work out where I want the shades to go. Just kind of creating like a guide for myself. Now if this look doesn't end up looking even, I blame the contacts. Just saying. I'm going to go in with this angled fluffy brush. It's one of my favourite brushes to use. It's from Fake Face, angled contour brush, apparently. So, I'm first going to go in with the shade Rule. So this one here. And then I'm just going to press it onto where I've put that guide. And bring it into the crease a little bit. Just like that. Taking another just fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with the shade, I really need to learn these shades, Flamboyant. So that's this one here. Just going to pack that on the brush. And then I'm going to blend it into where I've put this brown. And I'm just going to I'm going to bring it in a bit more. Then we're going to go a step further, take the shade Fan the Flames, so this one here, just on the other side of the brush. It's almost like a dark purple, and I'm going to put that in that outer corner, sorry. Do I want to make it a bit darker? Because then I'm going to take this purple underneath the lash line. And I'm going to smoke it out more because I'm going to do like a little like red veins. So now using the Peaches and Cream glitter base. Actually, I should probably open my glitter first. Ooh, that's pretty. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto these. Get out. Inner corner. Oh. Get on my eye. Okay, maybe not. I'm just going to spread that on the inner corner. And just lightly on the middle, just so it blends. And then I'm just taking a little medium-sized brush, popping some pigment in the lid, getting it on the brush, and we're just gonna pop it on. And then I'm just going to blend it with the first brush I used to mark out where I was going to put things. I'm loving that. Sick. Take this brush. This is the brush I used to mark out the first face. And I'm going to take that, into the flames, fan the flames. Just on that brush here, I'm just gonna start smoking out this bottom lash line. Still a smudge stick? Yeah, smudge stick. Come out. There's the black. Some black into that lower lash line. Really bring it down. Like so. Allen Bruise wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and use this colour here to do my little creepy bangs. So I'm gonna go with super thin detail brush, like this one here. You can like barely even see it, it's tiny. Take a bit of product. It's a bit blue. Okay, so that was a bit blue, so I'm gonna take this colour. More purple. If I drop one more thing, my God, you're gonna have to put me down. Okay, so that's on my brush here. And I'm literally just gonna go from the lash line and just oh, I'm feeling that. Alright, let me pop on some lashes and then we'll move on to the lips. So my lashes are on, and for the lips, all I'm going to do is go in with the Dose of Colour Burning Love. It's like a liquid lipstick, so I'm just going to chuck that on. There's the leaves. Okay. Now, I also got some fangs. So, these fangs are from Krylon. This is the package. And you have to like mold them to your teeth. And I'm scared I won't be able to get them off my teeth because I have work later. That's fine. So I'm going to go sort these out. Ooh. And I'll be back. The finished look. Yes. I have a lisp. Now lipstick all over my teeth. But that's fine. I feel like I can't talk. But anyway, so here's our vampire look. Hope you enjoyed this video. I need to stop. I'm getting lipstick all over them. Fuck me. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the photos at the start as well. I really had fun making this, And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!